Hello everyone, Ep9, welcome to part 2 of my Extra Utilities History of Mods episodes. We're looking at Extra Utilities 2 from 1.8.9 to the latest 1.12.2. So, first up obviously, if you've seen the past one, you're familiar with the mod, you can tell how much has changed in terms of the generator system, or power system being grid power compared to RF. Angel rings are still here, but probably differ slightly. The watering can, you've got the sickle, sun crystal, wrench, transfer nodes are here, destruction wand, golden lasso obviously changed, contract for villages, you've got the book detailing, what's available, compressed blocks, resonator, sword, angel block, pretty much what you'd expect at the start of it, and obviously the book and the details so much about each of these, and it wasn't finished obviously at the time. But yeah, onto the latest 1.8.9 version, which probably might not differ too much, but we'll just see just in case. Okay, so there is a few slight differences, such as the lunar reactive dust, moonstone, possibly the addition of the lunar panel, and probably a few other minor things, just to add a bit more to the overall foundations of the mod's second iteration. But yeah, onto 1.9.4, and then we might also transition to the 1.10.2 version due to 1.9.4 to 1.10.2 mostly having support among them, so I'll kind of count them as the same thing from the earliest to the last of that era. Okay, so in the earliest of 1.9.4 versions, you've got the miner, player chest, we had the power overload in the last version, possibly the scanner, indexer should still be here. What else would it eventually? Okay, I can't remember. Screen, creative generator, spotlight was there last time, you've got the user, the indexer remote, the Klein flask, and a bunch of other aspects as well. Glass cutter, drop of evil, and possibly the transfer filter. Otherwise though, we'll move on to the 1.10.2 version, even though technically I guess I would count these two as just 1.9.4, maybe that a bit, but again it's also for 1.10.2, so I'll count the end being there, or whatever the equivalent is. 1.9. Okay, I thought I'd actually go with the earliest 1.10 version just in case to see how much it's differed, and quite a bit has been added, such as the generator, furnace, the crusher, a few other aspects like the drums, possibly the enchanted ingot and demon ingot, as well as I think that's about it. A few other minor things I am missing. The book is still temporary, but still adds a bunch of the other aspects. Shady villager, a few potions, and so on. GI integration for the indexer, for the most part. Otherwise, onto the latest 1.10.2 version. Okay, not sure if it's just that they're reworked or something, but I'm not sure if they were removed, even though this should be a newer version, 1.9.9, compared to the alpha of 1.0. So, see what's changed, for the most part, because there is obviously new additions, but I'm assuming the others may have been reworked over time. But we have the fire axe, the compound bow, rainbow stone, bedrock slabs, bunch of other blocks, possibly the chunk loading ward if I didn't miss it already, more generators, the mechanical crafter, the quantum quarry, the rainbow generator, redstone lantern, the antenna, spikes, some blocks here such as the cooler, dehost stellar fire, not sure if I'm saying that right, dehumidifier, heater, humidifier, magic absorption, magic infuser, terraformer, probably a bunch of the other glasses, wireless RF battery, different biome markers, blue dye, magical snow globes, and possibly the other transfer nodes, unless I happen to miss them. But yeah. Otherwise though, when it comes to 111, I'm pretty sure they're about the same. Just by looking at the dates, I'm assuming they were both worked alongside. So we go to, say, version here, which was July, and we go to the earliest of 111s. We should see probably a lot of the same stuff, so January there. I'm assuming it'll be the same, but we'll check anyways. Okay, and with the first 111-ish era, we've got the probably a lot of the same stuff, or just an early look at some of these blocks that obviously we looked at in the latest of the 110.2. Creative elements, other spikes, the blocks we covered prior, so for the most part pretty much the earlier versions you'd expect, but obviously alongside the 110 you're going to see that, but obviously a lot further down the line than the original 110 version we looked at. I'm not sure what the gap between there is though, which is a bit odd. Either way, we'll check the latest 111, then go to 112 and 112.2. And as you can see, for the most part, should be about the same. I guess unless we count the opaminium cores, possibly. Maybe the creative elements. And I think that should be about it. Flying squid. Speed upgrade, that's magical. That's probably it for the most part. Most of it's the same, maybe some of this is a bit new. The trowel and so on. Otherwise, the 112 version. Okay, with the earliest 112, not 112.2 even, they probably should work either way. We'll check, it's June. And the other is probably about the same, I guess, October, so they do differ a bit slightly. Let's see. So we've got a few things in place, possibly the death generator, unless most of these are pretty much the same, because obviously the rainbow generator did exist prior. Let's see, possibly the different teleporters, I think are new. Certain stuff from Megacraft coming across, or Woodcraft coming across for some reason. Not sure why that is. And for the most part it seems to be the same, unless you guess, count the item versions of these. For example, certain other biomarkers possibly considered. You got the enchanted and super instead of just the magical for the speed upgrades. I'm not sure on the rest of these if it's... I'm not sure what the purpose of considering them in the creative tab is. I don't know that. Trash chest possibly. Not sure other aspects. Either way, go to the latest version for 112. Okay, and in the latest we have sabers, we have wood from certain trees, got potions, enchantments, possibly a few other small stuff, but that seems to be about it for the most part. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.